and stared. Klaus cleared his throat and gave us a sharp look. "Do you have to be so embarrassing?" I moaned. Luckily, the bell rang. "Done for today," Maine said and got up. "Let's get home." 2. On the way home, we usually walk together. When we came to the castle, Maine stopped by the fence. "Where do you think we will end up if we go inside?" she said. The castle is a very strange house. No one lives there, but there are a lot of doors. Every time we open one of them, we end up in a new foreign world. "Today, we will not end up anywhere," Pup said. "I promised my dad to do the grocery shopping, so I have to get home early today." "I don't have time either," I said. "I have an appointment to get my hair cut in an hour." "Oh," sighed Maine. "But then—" "We are so stupid," Pop suddenly exclaimed. "Hey," I said, "what do you mean by that?" "We have all the time we want," she said eagerly. "It just dawned on me. Do you remember that day we went to the world of the fairies? How long do you think we were in there?" "Pretty long," Maine said. "A lot of things happened in there. 5 or 6 hours, I think." "We got to the castle around 3 o'clock, Pop said. "And what time did we get back to Stick's house?" "I remember," I said. "I looked at the clock in the kitchen when we got back. It was 4:45. I was so astonished. I just stood there with my mouth open. "But that cannot be," Maine said. Yes. Do you see what it means?" Pop was so eager that she was jumping up and down. "The time stops when we are behind one of the doors in the castle." "How can the time just stop?" I said. She shrugged her shoulders. "I don't know. I guess the castle is doing it. Like I said, we have all the time we want." "Okay, what are we waiting for?" Maine said. We followed her into the castle, and Pop picked a door. It is strange with those doors in the castle. When we step in through one of them, there is just a regular hallway with boring brown walls and linoleum on the floor. A moment later, we are suddenly in a different world. I never noticed the change. It is almost like dreaming, where you are maybe in your room, and then it turns into a street or a forest without you feeling it. "Ouch!" Pop suddenly moaned. "What happened?" I asked. "My foot hit some stupid rock," she said, and limped on. Now we were in a cave with cliff walls and lots of rocks on the ground. Further ahead, the sunlight fell in through the opening. When we got out into the open, we stopped to look around. In front of us lay large plains with trees scattered over it. A steep cliff wall rose behind us. The sun was shining brightly, but the air was cool. "No houses, no streets, no people," Pop said. "I wonder where we have ended up." "Let's go exploring," I suggested. "Then we will probably find out." We walked a bit along the cliff wall. The grass fluttered in the wind, and a flock of wild geese flew above us. Otherwise, nothing moved. "What is that?" Pop asked, and pointed to the horizon. We stopped to look. It was a pack of large animals with trunks and tusks. "Elephants," I said in surprise. "Well, this does not look like Africa." "They have the wrong colour," Pop said. "They are brown, almost red." Maine just stood with her mouth open. "Those are not elephants," she cried. "It is a pack of mammoths. Mammoths! How amazing is this?" 3. "Then this has to be the Ice Age," I said. "Ice Age?" Pop said with surprise. "Where did they hide the ice?" "It must be further north," I answered. "I do not think there was ice everywhere in the Ice Age. The weather was just colder." "Just imagine, we have seen real live mammoths," Maine said. Her eyes beamed.